now we're doing a little bit of gopher trapping. Set some traps this afternoon at about probably 2 o'clock. Now it's 8 o'clock, seeing if we caught any. We're trapping for pocket gophers.
I think we got one.
And it looks like we probably have one here.
Check this trap. Nothing in this trap. And this trap. There we go.
Got a nice one.
Nice pocket gopher. See if
That's one less pest.
See if it has anything in his pockets.
They're called pocket gophers because of those pockets.
Nothing in that pocket. Nothing in that pocket either.
Alright, well, we're 1 for 1 so far. I think we got 7 holes set. So we'll see how many more we can get. Gotta fill in this hole. Here we are checking hole number 2. See if we got any. This hole only has 1 tunnel and we don't have anything in there yet. Have to come back and check it tomorrow morning. Hopefully there'll be a gopher in there. Here we go, down to our 3rd hole. We mark them with the flags so when we mow the roadsides, don't run over the traps. Looks like there might be one in there or it's plugged. If it's plugged, we're going to have to clean out the tunnel and reset it. Yep, got him. There we go. Second one. Nothing in its pockets. They usually use them pockets to carry food down to their young that live way down in the hole. So now we'll fill this one in. Hopefully we can get some more. These things are pests, so we're doing a little bit of pest control here. At the next hole. Looks like it's plugged, but I think you got them.
We'll see.
Gopher holes get plugged when you're trapping, and you don't set them the best.
Trap's closed.
Trap's closed, nothing in it, no sign of hair on it, so probably push dirt into the trap and set it off. So he's going to clean out the hole, then reset the trap. And he'll show you how you set one of these traps. These traps are called the death clutch.
DK1.
They're called model DK1. These are the best traps.
So we're going to open it up.
They run you now about $5 at your local hardware store. At least around here anyway. There she is.
Set it right.
And then show them how that worked too.
So how this works is the gopher will come in the tunnel, hit the trigger
with his nose,
and it'll just snap.
There he is. That's why they're called the death clutch. Alright, so now we'll set him. We'll set it, put it in the tunnel, take off, come back tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have him then. We're approaching our next set. This one was actually right next to our garden. It's not very often that we get them in our yard. They don't last very long because we trap them right away.
Trap here.
But see, it looks like
that one's empty.
It's not tripped, so there's nothing in there.
Set that off.
Alright, this one had 2 tunnels in them.
This one
looks like this one. It looks like nothing's messed with it. So
that one's empty.
That one's empty.
And
look at this. You can see the trap is tilted. You can see the trap might be a little bit sideways. It's a good sign something's in your trap. Put up the tunnel and there he is.
That's just a little baby.
Little baby, but it's one less gopher to deal with.
I could tell when it was setting the traps that it was a pretty small tunnel.
Yeah, the smaller the tunnel, the smaller the gopher, usually. But alright, we got a few more traps to check, so we'll get out there. Maybe even set a couple more for a check tomorrow morning. Here we are checking another set. This one's in our farmyard. Doesn't look like we have anything in there. And hey, I don't think we have anything in.
Nope, nothing in these.
Nothing in either of these.
The traps are still straight. I mean, it's nothing.
Yeah, nothing's messed with them. So, got a few more traps to check. Hopefully, we're not through getting any. Hopefully, we can get some more. Heading down to what looks like the last hole we have set. And right away, I'm not seeing anything in that first hole.
there.
Nothing in that hole. Or in that tunnel, I should say. Nothing in the second one. Usually, there's only one or two tunnels in a hole, but you know, once in a while you get three, and this is one of the rare times where you'll see that, and it looks like we got them. So,
medium size one.
What is this? We got 3.
No, this is 4.
Number 4. So 4 for 7. Ain't too bad. Probably set a couple more.
Tomorrow morning.
And then come out and check them tomorrow morning. Alright, so now we're walking down to check our last hole of the day that we got to check this morning. Set this one last night, just before we set the last hole that we didn't have any action in. Looks like we might have them in there. Just got a sprayer on the rotor right now, that's what that noise was. And it looks like we got them. So we only got one. No food in its pockets, it looks like. You can see them big claws and the nasty teeth there. So we'll dispose of them, and that's all.